Anything it brings up? Anything you want to say? Does it correlate to anything you're going through?
Absolutely. I think, it's funny what you were saying about just how countercultural it is to rest. But 5 years ago, if I didn't do that, I would not be here right now. So I know the power of truly resting, not to just play around, but to manage that stress. It's no joke. So yeah, and nervous system, I feel like that's where it always gets stored. So I just learned a lot about that.
Releasing that stress somewhere, somehow. Yeah,
exactly. So yeah.
Our autonomic nervous system, it takes a lot of hit throughout the day, and we don't regulate it.
Right. Yeah. So I'm very strict about it. That's why I couldn't say last week, because right before I was like, you know what? It's in my body. Overstimulated. You got to know how your stress and energy work.
And do what's best for yourself, regardless of what's happening around you. Any other questions? Any comments? Yeah.
What role does not getting the validation from others that you're hoping to get into it? Because managing that can be part of managing stress. But like if you're in a part of your life where a lot of people are telling you like you're not good enough.
So I'll be a little open and say, like, that's the story of my life, right? The way that I have gotten out of that, which what they call it people pleasing, right? The way that I got out of that is to understand my own journey, right? So if you're doing something with the idea of the reward in mind, you're always going to feel some type of way when it doesn't show up. And the reward could be anything, right? So if I'm going to the gym and I'm there because I want to lose weight, when I don't lose the weight, I'm disappointed. I don't feel good about myself. And I'm not going to continue going to the gym because the feelings are not there, right? So the biggest switch for me was realizing that anything you do in this world, and this is going to be a hard pill to swallow, right, is for you. No one cares, right? Your parents love you, people love you, right? But they're too busy in their own world, right? So whatever you do, it has to be for you, because you can never control the way people see you, what they think about you, if they're going to clap for you, if they're going to say nasty things to you. And matter of fact, I'm going to tell you right now, 9 times out of 10, you will get a lot of nasty comments, but it's not about you. It has nothing to do with you. When you decide to do something against the culture that we talked about, it will trigger people, like their internal worlds, the things that they quit on themselves, the dreams, the ways they maneuver, or the ways that they conformed and gave up on themselves, and they will project it on you. You don't have to take it on. You don't even have to invest in their opinion. You just have to know where you're going and do not care about anything else, right? Because your emotions are going to be up, down, left, right. Every single time you try to look for someone to fulfill your emotional needs, you have to fulfill them and not care about what other people have to say. I'll end this with saying this. We're all going to the same final, destination, right? All of us are going there, right? Most of us are not going to enjoy our journey there. That's just the reality of it. We're not. You have 2 options, really, right? You can realize that I'm going to this journey, I'm going to this final destination regardless, right? So I'm going to decide to do it my way, right? And even if I don't reach the journey that I said I wanted to get to, I enjoyed the journey. So I still won. Or you could pick a destination and focus on the destination and hate every second of the journey and never get there, or get there and it lasts so quick, like this quick. And now you back to wanting more. Desire is a real thing that you have to turn inward, because as long as it's outward, you'll always be somebody's puppet. They just pulling at your strings every single chance they get, and it has nothing to do with you. It's their own insecurities that they're projecting. Don't take it personal. Do it for you. Did that make sense? Okay.
That's real.
Yeah. Anything else?